Hello there guys, how's it going? Matt Tomato here, welcome back to some shockingly awful SimCity 3000. This is the requested city Distropolis from the Bonobo 4, that's right. Oh dear, my mind completely shut down there for a moment. Let's go ahead and decrease the industry tax to 6. The reason being, we want to promote industry growth so that we can pollute our city some more. So let's go ahead and see if we can't do that. The other thing though is what we can do is we can actually promote the growth, but the other thing is the low taxes can entice some less polluting industries in, but if we don't activate the ordinances that actually do that, then, well, we're going to be absolutely fine. So, let's see how we get on. So, shockingly awful SimCity 3000. Parking fines drive you mad. Well, I don't care because I'm setting out to make your life a pain. Right. So the budget's still doing okay. We've got a bit of a bad industry decline at the moment. Probably because we might need a little bit more residential demand. So if we get more people actually moving into the city, then we might actually do better on the industry front. So what I might do is I'll drop the residential tax down to 7. Hopefully that'll make people a bit happier and entice people to try and move in a bit more. There we go. We're seeing a little bit of a peak there. Well, not a peak, but it's a little bit more residential demand than usual. So go ahead and zone in along here because they're disgusting places. Right, crime around the airport is absolutely awful, which is good. Right, let's zone in a little bit more along the top. We will want to build some bridges and cross over to the other side at some point as well, so might need to save some room for that. The only problem is here, we got some terrible hills and we're not actually able to do that. So actually then, what I should probably do is something like this. And possibly the same sort of thing over here, maybe? Oh, that's a terrible hill, my god. So a couple of road bridges there. Ugh, look at this. Look at that! Oh, jeez. I don't think this one will go ahead. No, didn't think so. We could do one from here, though. There we go. And let's make another terrible road that goes across there. There we go. So we've got 4 bridges, and we'll probably get 1 railway bridge up somewhere. But at the moment, we're fine. Okay, so how are we doing for incineration? Do we need more incinerators? No, we don't. Okay, we're doing fine. I've also got myself a drink now, so... Oh, that's better. Nice cherries and berries that I've been drinking lately. Don't break any bones! Water is polluted? Well, of course it is. It's what we want. Let's pop in a save right here. Okay, no. Apart from that, though, the city is still growing, and I'm kind of liking that. There's not really any demand here at the moment, but yeah, I think we perhaps may start to be hitting a point where there's no growth, which is slightly worrying. There's a small tiny amount of growth just over there, but the problem is there's no... Yeah, there's nothing developing there, so it's not quite big enough. Let's see if we can't entice a few more people to move in, and if we can, that might get some extra industry demand. Yeah, there we go. That's just promoted a little bit of industry growth there. So go ahead and fill. That's just a bit of a waste. Okay, let's get rid of that. There we go. County Courthouse. We're not going to build it though. Unless it's polluting, we are not building it. Criminals quaking in their boot. I bet they're having a frickin' field day in this place. Police? What? What even is the police? What does the police mean? Water treatment available. Well, we are not going to be using it. Right, spot a dense industry in there. Because that's colossally awful. Okay, we're doing okay for power. Right, let's get some more light industries. I was, but then that just went away, so that's fine. A couple more bus stops, maybe. Just because it hurts people. Let's put one down there. Yeah, we've got a bus stop over there, so that's fine. What about the new area? Yeah, we put one there. Somewhere over here, maybe? Would be a good place for a bus. Happiness is a long-lost dream. Well, the important thing, though, is we are actually turning a profit. So we can't really complain too much. We're deliberately building a bad city, and we're still making money. So there's not a lot we can complain about. Right. A bit more light industry at the top, I think. There's a little tiny demand just in there. In order to promote more growth then, I think we're going to have to drop some more taxes. So let's try and drop the residential tax a little bit more again. Possibly go down on the commercial tax as well. There's not too much in the way of commercial around here, so we're probably going to be okay on that front. I think that's too far away from a road, isn't it? Yeah, see, all of a sudden it's developing now. Right, it does look stupid though. Not really sure what I want to do with that. Oh well. Okay, industry. Okay, nice big line of it along the back here. That's a very big industry demand actually, that's quite good. Happy about that. I guess we could promote some industry growth with a railway connection. Might be quite a good idea. Also, we might want to get some more rails. No, I don't think we need any more railway. I think we're fine at the moment. How are we doing? Offered the lighthouse. Decline. We want ships to crash into the rocks. That is what we want. Sims can't spell. We don't have highways available yet either. I can say we could. The other potential is to run a highway straight through the middle, down the bottom here somewhere maybe. We'll run a highway straight from one side to the other. That'd get people into the city. New terms for the garbage deal. Yeah, sure. Let's take the extra money. Dump more trash. That's fine. How's the landfill usage doing? Only 1%, which is great. The incinerators are actually doing a very good job at the moment. Whilst also polluting the air, which is what we're after. Right, so with the extra money coming in then, I'll wait till the turn of the year. There we go. Right, 7,000. Okay, so let's go for a drop in taxes all across the board. Eventually it's going to be basically free to live in this place. Which might be seen as good. I'm trying to promote the growth, that's the thing. And if you can promote the growth, and then once you've got all the buildings in, hopefully people won't move out too fast, but you can start increasing the taxes again. You can start putting it back up and making more money. But then there's no demand around, so at the moment there's not a lot we can do. Pollution high, yay! Act quickly. Act quickly to make it worse. What we need is more crime. For that we need airports. Let's see if we can't get up another airport somewhere over here. There we go. That's a long runway. Excelente. That's quite a long runway as opposed to the short one that's over there. We've got a nice long one for bigger planes to land on. Also, your private jets and things can land on here. So you've got like your drug overlords and things. They can all land there, which is great. And put some commercial in over there as well. Did I water all this? I did. That's great. I might not want to go too far there. The reason being, I do want to put in a railway bridge or even a road bridge over there at some point. Kind of just want to water all this, just because we are going to build in it all eventually. There we go. Let's just drag this down to here, and then like that. Yeah, see again, it's not actually capturing the edge of the map here. For some reason, it doesn't seem to do that. There we go. Automatic lighting! No! It's something that improves your life, so I'm not going to let you build it. I'm not going to let you have it. Right, let's go and wait for the new year. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the taxes once again down to 4. But the only 2 kind things I'm actually doing right now is relatively low taxes and the fact that I'm providing people with good connections and good transportation. And the only reason I'm doing that is because we all know that a city without good transportation just simply doesn't grow at all. So, right, we do have highways now, so there is the potential to run the highway. Certainly through this gap is a very good spot, and it's literally just going to go straight across. North-south, straight across, we'll just do that. I think we do need to possibly do some dezoning over here, because that's too much. Yeah, there's a massive industry decline again. Is it just a general lack of demand, or is it just because planet's not aligned? Lack of demand for the zone, yeah. See, a lot of the industry is actually abandoned, so it's interesting. Perhaps they need more connections? I don't know. We've got a connection up north, so could run a lengthy railway along the back. That'd be quite cool, actually. A lengthy railway along the back there that actually goes down this way. So that could be a 3rd layer of rail. It's actually not a bad shout. Let's see if we can't do this. Alright, so let's sort of run this, okay, up to there. Yeah, let's make it a 4-way crossing. And then down to here, and we'll actually make this into our railway bridge. There we go. Oh, that's a nasty jump there. Right, like that. And potentially, can I possibly make this into a road bridge next to it? I would like to. No, is the answer. What about over here? Right, I can do it over that side, that's fine. So I'll just cross over there and do that then. Water meters. I guess they'll save us money in terms of our water usage. So I guess maybe that is a good ordinance that we could enact that will help us along. Right, back to the rail. And we'll just bring it like pretty much all the way down to here. And if it's possible, I might actually make a bridge. Ah, ready? Is there pipe work underneath here? There is. Okay, that's why. That's the reason that didn't work. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Right. So this railway could actually be a looping railway that goes all the way around the edge of the map, which might be quite a good idea. And then we'll have a couple of interior railways just going on. Although, technically, no, they're not all connected. But we could do that. Yes, we could do that. Let's actually connect up all of our railway here. There we go. So all of our railway is now connected. I guess it is a good idea to get the connections, because also that'll boost the industry that's in here and actually create more demand. So that's probably actually going to be worthwhile. But I think I'll end this part right here, so that's it for now. So if you like SimCity, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. But now that's it though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time!